Hello, my name is Arterian Knox, and I'm gonna review SpongeBob SquarePants Season 1, Episode 6B, Pickles. In this episode, SpongeBob forgot the pickles. Well, at least he thought he forgot the pickles. Fun fact, this is the first appearance of Bubble Bass. But funny enough, he only made 3 appearances. 1 in Pickles this episode, and 2 in Fun. For some reason, he didn't appear in the pre-movie. Heck, even the post-movie. Technically, but he didn't appear for freaking all the way till season 8. He made a return and played this good eye. So technically, the episode in 2012. So technically, we have seen Bubble Bass in 13 years. And for 8 seasons straight. So my thoughts on the story. It's a pretty solid one. It's not much to the story, but what made pre-movie great is that they made little story so awesome. Like Bubble Stand. In that episode, SpongeBob teaches Patrick how to blow bubbles in Squidward by doing the technique. Not much of a plot, but that's an awesome episode. What I like about the plot in Pickles is that it has a plot twist. Bubble Bass was hiding the pickles under his tongue. But there's something I need to quit about this twist. What if the pickles taste nasty? And how did he hit the car keys? Didn't the car keys taste bad? How did Bubble Bass get the car keys? But I'm thinking too much of one of the first SpongeBob episodes. So even though the plot the plot twist had plot holes, I'll give the plot an 8 out of 10. Characters. SpongeBob is what he most be fun, silly, and kind. Squidward is barely appears in this episode. He only appears in the beginning, some of the beginning and some of the end. But he's fine, I guess. I like Mr. Krabs in this episode because he cares about his concerns of SpongeBob, and he sends SpongeBob to home after SpongeBob went insane. SpongeBob insane because he thought he forgot the pickles. And Bubble Bass. Bubble Bass is a cool character in this episode. I like the ordering thing he does, and I like his dialogue with SpongeBob. I was gonna talk. You might be thinking, but wait, how about the fishes? Well, the fishes are technically side characters, and they don't appear that much. Gary is, he barely appears in this episode, but he's fine, just like Squidward. So overall, characters, 10 out of 10. Animation is great. That's all I need to say. I like the cell animation season 1. I think season 1 has probably one of the best animations. This episode's animation is solid. In fact, I don't say it's great. The animation is smooth and rough. Overall, the animation will get 10 out of 10. Now let's talk about the pros and cons. Let's start with the pros first. The pros is the parts that's in SpongeBob's house. The reason why I choose the parts in SpongeBob's house is that, to my opinion, it's the most memorable part of the episode. It had funny dialogue and funny humor. But what's the con of the episode? The fishes. Why is the fishes the worst part? Well, to my opinion, they're not memorable or funny. To my opinion, they're sort of boring. But they not even appear that much in the episode. So that ain't that problem. So the characters So the plot is an 8 out of 10, characters 10 out of 10, animated 10 out of 10. The pole is the part with in SpongeBob house parts. I mean, and the cons is the fishes. So what this episode over get? You know, what this episode will go. A 10 out of 10. Ta-da! I'll see you soon in the second review.